Good afternoon and welcome to my channel. And I'm outside today. I thought I would do a nice video outside on hair care and how to grow your hair out long. And the things that help me grow my hair out, which it took me a while to do because just for years I had been ruining my hair with permanents and hair coloring, especially going blonde and trying to go red and bad haircuts, you name it. And so I thought I would share how I got my hair to grow. And I'm 53 years old, so it's hard for me to grow my hair like it used to be. But I can tell you what I did, and all my little tricks and everything, things maybe you don't know. And so I decided to do the video outside today. It's a beautiful day, and I don't have to mess with lighting or anything. So, all right. So, okay, the first thing I want to talk about is if you smoke cigarettes, you need to stop. That will definitely slow down your hair growth, and it's just you've got all these carcinogens coming out of your pores into the shafts of your hair follicles. It's just I quit smoking, and I noticed my hair just started growing like crazy. Now, the last time I had long hair, I was about 7 or 8 years old, and then I kept getting it cut then, and I never really had hair that was maybe past here. That was it. For all kinds of reasons, like I was saying, permanence and things like that. But when I quit smoking, that changed. That was so. If you smoke cigarettes, I mean, just all the way around, you need to stop because that will mess up your hair growth. And besides being horrible for your body, you need to quit. That's the first thing I did. Now, the second thing, now I had to switch up my shampoos because the shampoos that I was buying, they were full of salts and parabens, and it's a salt mostly. It puts a nasty coating on your hair. So I switched up my shampoos, and what I use is the L'Oreal, the conditioner and the shampoo, just to show you what I use. This is what I use. You can see I use this. This is what I personally use, and it's sulfate free, and this works really, really good. Now I have dry hair too, so that's another thing. So if you also have dry hair, you really need to limit your shampooings to about 2 or 3 times a week. You need to wear a shower cap, for the rest of the days that you shower, because of course that also dries your hair out. That's another tip. Okay, so now something that you can add to you can add it to your shampoo if you want to. You can buy products that already have this in it, and it's the Jamaican black castor oil. And I just use this with some coconut oil and some olive oil, and I do like it. I put it in my hair and then just put like a shower cap on that, let it heat up, and condition it. You need to wash it out with something like a little bit of my husband's clarifying shampoo. Works good, but not too much. You'll notice a difference in the way your hair feels when you keep the salts out of your hair. All right, now I have something you probably may or may not know, but a lot of people don't know this, but about 12 years ago, I had a friend of mine who has beautiful long hair, and she told me, if you want to have thick hair, keep the brushes out of your hair. This is what I use. This is the only thing I use to comb out my hair. I do not use like a brush, a hairbrush, especially like when you're getting out of the shower. Now, I know your hair it's messed up. There's kinks in it everywhere, but you got to keep the brushes, and you really shouldn't even be combing it out with this. What you should be doing is pulling your hair apart with your fingers like that. That is what you should be doing when you get out of the shower. And then after you get everything out of there, you very gently start from the bottom of your hair and work your way up like this. And you do it gently. Don't rip and yank your hair, because that'll pull all your hair out. So you won't have thick hair if you pull all your hair out. Okay, so and on the bangs now, I have a round brush, and I do use that. And as far as blow drying goes, I do it a little bit on my bangs. That's it. Keep the blow dryers out of your hair. I do use curling irons, and they are, that's heat. But for the most part, I do sponge curls, just sleep with them or have them in, for a few hours during the day, and try to keep the heat out of your hair. That is so damaging to your hair. Now, in the shower, what you need to do if you have frizzy hair, you need to rinse your hair like with warm water like you normally do. But then you want to give your hair a nice cool water rinse. And in fact, get the water as cold as you can stand it. And what that'll do is it'll close the hair shaft of your hair, and it makes it smoother. That's another tip. So that's all I can really think of for now, but that'll really help your hair. You'll notice with the shampoo, switch up to something like this, and then get your brand. If you have oily hair, get the one that's for oily hair. Just go according to. But switch up your shampoo and conditioner. You're going to notice a difference right away. I notice when I get out of the shower. Now I still have to curl it and and everything to make it look decent. But you notice, like my hair, it comes out in pretty little waves now. It doesn't look matty and nasty. There's such a big difference. So switch up your shampoos. Get yourself a big comb. Be careful when your hair is wet to separate it first with your fingers. Work your way from the bottom up your hair shaft. This will accentuate your hair growth. You can also buy products that are even in like Walmart and drugstores that have no sulfates and black Jamaican castor oil, dark come out. Castor oil, okay? All right, so, oh, that hit hard. All right, so that's all I can think of for now, like I said. So, all right, and if I can think of anything else, I will go ahead and make another video. And thank you again so much for watching, and you all have a very nice day. And if you haven't subscribed yet, hit the button below. I'll see you guys later.